Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Miss Survival. I'm really sorry for the late uploads. Real life has been really busy, work, and me PC ended up being on a bit of a wobbly, let's just say. So I've had that sorted out, so better late than never. So what we're going to do today is that I've obviously been caught up reading on the manifestos and whatnot on Mr. Survival, and the the AI apparently raid and steal your stuff. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to build a security locker. So I think it's in wardrobes, and that's what we're going to build now. So I'm just going to move that over there. Get that built. Got up nice and early today so we can get it done, so we can get some other bits and bobs done as well. So there we have it. Security locker. And we'll just move it over so it's not like in the way, so to speak. And there we go. One security locker to keep all our valuables in, let's just call them. So I've got nothing in there really that could be stolen. We'll take the shotgun note and the ammo. So we're just going to stick them in there for now. I'm just basically going to stick everything in there so we've got plenty of room. Just bear with us for a moment. I want to keep the jerry can because we're going to be looking for some petrol today as well. So I've been busy off camera. If you notice on episode 1, I didn't have all this gear, but we did find a new home. Now I have noticed on other YouTubers I've been doing this series have been picking the house down the road. I just want to do something a bit different, so I just picked this log cabin. The fortifications, I thought, well, with the mountain behind us, we don't have to do so much hard work. I found a barrel fire, so I've taken that to our base. So today we're looking for car parts, and one of the reasons I picked this area again is for storage. There's plenty of cars here that we could actually neutralise in terms of that, you know. Just use the car boot, put our stuff in if we're getting a bit overloaded with gear. So there's nothing in that one. Some petrol in there, so we'll just put that in and we'll just fill the can. And if you noticed, I've actually got a sleeping bag, so I don't even have to bother with a bed in my little cabin, so we can get other more useful stuff in there, you know. Plus, if we're out and about and I get caught short, why, we can actually stay the night wherever we choose, which is ideal. I actually found that on there was a plateau where some bears were, and actually found the sleeping bag, so I was quite pleased with that. There's nothing in there that we need, so just hopefully find some car parts. Oh, it's found an engine. Awesome. 20 minutes. I love the way that little drill sounds, even though we haven't got one. We'll check these bits and bobs. So we might not get the car done today, but we'll get a little bit done. Now I heard these can be smashed up now in the new patch, but we'll not do that at the moment. We'll just see if we can find what we can find in the old wheels, and I think I have actually got a battery back at the base, so that's not going to be too bad. So a little bit drink, and I want to do a little experiment as well. As you can hear the infector in that room at the top of the hotel. What I want to do is be a bit of a chicken, and I want to open the door. 28% is better than nothing, isn't it? We'll take the fuel while we're there. Is open the door and then when the mist comes in, see if they actually leave the building. I'll take it just for shits and giggles. It's only 11%. We're doing well for juice. We're doing alright. I say, can I pop in there? I did. Thank you. Now I have been told that these caravans, at the top of these caravans, there's actually loot on there, so we'll have a quick look. There's nothing on that one, is there? There must be only certain ones that have loot, but we'll have a check, we'll have a wander. I've played enough DayZ and other games that takes a lot of battery. It takes a lot of running, so I'm not shy in walking. We don't need the car all the time. And we found ourselves a wheel. Nothing in there. Again, we'll. What if I brought an axe? Does it? Oh, yep, it works. Yeah, awesome. Right. So there, got the infected in there. So we'll check these other two rooms first. Bottles. I'm not quite sure what the bottles are for. We'll have to have a look at our craft in there to see what that is. Eat, come on, pick it up. Another engine. That's unusual. Then I'll just have this engine in my hotel room if you don't, in case anybody steals my car. Did we check that? We did, didn't we? So how much space have we got? Another 4 slots before we do anything. Again, if I miss anything, I just might double check these here buildings when it's off camera, because you rush around and you do forget stuff, you know. It's the downfall of most games. I just rush around and I need everything done yesterday. Do these double up? They do. Excellent. Oh, not saying no to them. Oh. Right, what we like? Thirst. We'll have a bar. We'll have a quick drink. We'll get that picked up. And then we'll drop that down into there. Awesome. So I'll down and open this door and run like a bitch. And then we'll wait till the mist comes in. You can see it'd be awesome if I had a grenade. I must love that grenade, or one of those Montrose cocktails. See what I mean there? I missed that scrap in haste, you know. So we'll do some more scrap there. Give that a good search. Eesh, tyres. Ah, how many have we got? Hunger again, isn't it? Just eat that. So there we go. We're gonna run back now while we've got these bits and bobs, and we'll start putting our car together. I don't know if I mentioned one of the reasons I picked this was I think we only got one bed to contend with, but down there, I think it's that down there, you can see that in the distance, that is a bandit camp. So once I realise that we're here, we'll most probably start getting visits off them, hence the reason I wanted to build that security locker straight away, just so we're sorted and they're not going to steal our shit, you know. So this is our car that we're going to be doing up. So we'll get started. We might as well put the wheels on. Just keeping an eye out See if that mist rolling in. Third wheel. Engine. Spark plug, 28%. It's not brilliant, is it? But it's only one we've got. The battery's 70%. And we might as well fill the tank while we're here. So basically all we need now is one wheel. Awesome. What I'm going to do, I want to put the car parts in the boot. Hopefully there's a wheel just down here. So I haven't really checked these cars out, you know what I mean. Some juice in there, we'll take the juice. Awesomeness. Haven't built a fire yet. Oh, the mist is rolling in. Here comes the mist again. Right. We're just going to hide ourselves away for a few minutes. I don't really want to interact with the zombies, or the infected I should say, at the moment. I haven't really got that much ammo. So we're just going to wait it out. I'm going to time it to see how long it takes this mist. And when it gets light again, we'll come straight back. Right, the mist is gone. And I timed it, and it lasts approximately 6 minutes. Which isn't a great deal of time. But it's a long time when you just sat there like a fanny. Right. We're going to have a quick look back at that hotel to see if them infected have wandered out that room. It'll be interesting to see. If it is, then I might do that to most of them. Open doors, make a mental note and come back when the mists roll in, then I should be able to loot up in peace. Hopefully, that's the idea anyway. I can't hear. Ah, you bastards! No, they're still in there. So much for that idea. Alright. That had to be tried. Also, we'll have to take them out at another later date. Right, so what we're looking for, we're just looking for that one wheel, aren't we? Yeah, we did check down here. Sometimes they do have them lying down on the side of the cars, don't they? Yeah. So I'll double check these when I'm off camera. Let's have a quick run down here. Trying to get a bit of stamina back. I need to start killing some chickens because I really fancy the boar, to be honest with you, so that'll be high on my crafting list. Might as well go all survivally if we can't might as well. So we'll check this boot. Nothing in there. Right, let's hopefully. Aha! I see one. Bingo. Oh, a knife being dropped on the floor. %, as well. It's very clumsy of somebody. Right then, let's go and put this wheel on this car. And job's a good one. And then we'll be able to have a bit luxury of driving around. Right, everything's in there. Other side. Let's see what happens, shall we? F. E for engine. Y. Oh, so my rails just rolled off. Oh, that turns on a tanner. If you don't know what a tanner is, you'll have to Google it. That's brilliant. No rear view mirror, so reversing is going to be a bit of a pain. It's not a 4x4. Oh yes, I can get used to this. Definitely. Oh shit! I don't think we'll drive it in there. I'll just leave it there. So we'll turn the engine off. And get out. We'll just have a quick look. Did I do any damage there? Well, it looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our wheels in this episode, that didn't take too long. You know what I mean? That's the thing I love about this game. It's the simplicity. It's just awesome, especially somebody as thick as me, you know. So that rock just come off that mountain. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next time, stay safe.
Like and subscribe, or don't.